I'm Lori Grunin, Senior Editor with CNet.com, and this is the Samsung HMX10. The HMX10 is Samsung's budget HD camcorder. There's a lot that's interesting about this model, but ultimately I ended up being kind of disappointed with it. It delivers 1280 by 720, that's 720p video, which is not the 1080i that AVC HD camcorders use. This records in MPEG-4, but uses a very similar codec to the AVC HD. The design is quite clever. For instance, the handle rotates. It goes about 150 degrees, although it only locks into two positions. This position is useful because if your hands are big, it increases the distance and makes it much more comfortable to grip. I can't really figure out what use this position is for, though. Another nice design touch is that it has top-loading SD card and battery. Because it uses MPEG-4, it doesn't require as fast an SD card as the AVC HD models. This can use a Class 2, whereas the others require at least a Class 4. The HMX10 also uses a touchscreen, and I'm not crazy about the touchscreen operation on this model. One thing Samsung does that I like is it includes a cradle for the camcorder. It sits on a tilt, very much like the design of a lot of camera cradles. They don't take all of the ports out of the camcorder and stick them in the cradle, so you have all the functions in the camcorder that you have while it's in the cradle. Although the design is very attractive, I'm not crazy about the operation of the mode button either, which forces you to cycle through the different modes. But really the reason I'm most disappointed with this camcorder is the video quality. Although it's sharp, and outdoors the colors are very saturated, indoors the video is really dark and very soft. In part, that's because it requires a lot of light. It's rated at 15 lux, where most camcorders really can go down as low as 7 lux. If you're really looking for a cheap HD camcorder, I'm sure you're considering the HMX10, but ultimately I think it's a better idea to spend a little more money and get a better model. I'm Lori Grunin, and this is the Samsung HMX10.